welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be working on our nervous system and anxiety. So we're going to start really quickly here. We're going to be mostly working with the root chakra, the solar plex chakra, and also the third eye chakra. And I'll explain more of why during the session. But first I'd like you to, if you are able to, sit down and relax. If not, just do this as you're continuing with your daily activities. So if you're able to, let's just both take a seat here together. And we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out, and then hold for 4 seconds. So breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Good. Just using that to connect with your energy. Okay, as I suspected, we're holding a lot of energy in our stomach area, which makes sense. A lot of times when we're in fight or flight, what we really want to get into is the rest and digest. So if you're experiencing a lot of anxiety or you're having a hard time, you might be feeling sick, you might be a bit constipated, you might be having like uncomfortable feelings in your stomach. So we're going to go there first. I'm going to go through your entire digestive system and just kind of relax it. Allow movement to flow. I'm hearing definitely more water. You need to be drinking more water. I'm feeling very thirsty. So more than you think you need. Now we're going to be looking at the muscles around your stomach. We're going to release the tension, the anxiety. I'm going to relax it. Could you take in a really deep breath? Fill your stomach. Then when you release, I'm going to pull all of that tension away with it. And allow your body to kind of collapse in on itself. You're going to do that again for me. Thank you. And if you're not able to do it, that's okay. I can still work with the energy. Just go a bit easier for me if you're able to. Okay, let's look at the solar plex chakra right now. It's looking pretty good, which I had a feeling it was going to as soon as I started this session. It's kind of where fears are kind of created and held. We are doing a little bit of a cleansing of it. The flow out is good. The flow in is when I'm feeling a bit more anxiety, so we're going to work on that. Good. Okay, now we're going to go down to the root chakra. This is that I am safe, I'm stable, I'm confident where I am in my life. And a lot of people, especially as we age, our anxieties are rooted in kind of what we're experiencing in our life, the moment, our relationships, which I heard that might be a thing for lots of you. So we'll go to the heart chakra in a minute. Financial, schooling, where you're living. So does your space around you feel clean? Because if your space around you is not feeling organized, clean, if you're not feeling good in it, it is going to add on to this anxiety, the fight and flight. I'm just rooting you down to the earth, allowing Mother Nature's energy to flow up in through you, and that's going to really ground you, make you feel stronger, more secure. I like to imagine roots like a tree going out, holding you strong and steady, so your body can have that energetic confidence, stability that it needs. We use the bowl to kind of move some of the energy that's a bit stuck. It's flowing much better now. Yeah, we want your energy to be going down and out, and then back up into you, cleansed and more strong and powerful. Now the flow is looking a lot better. Okay, so now we're going to move up to the heart chakra. Yeah, I am feeling like as soon as I went to the heart chakra, I started feeling a bit sick. Started having a hard time breathing. So once again, let's take some deep breaths. And as you breathe, I want you to imagine the color green filling up inside of you. That is the color of the heart chakra. So breathe in, hold, breathe out, and hold. And now breathe normally but deeply. Expanding the energy around your heart chakra. And then we're going to reach in. Unworthy, unlovable is what I heard. So we are going to release those. They are rooting down into your inner child. So we're just going to go to your inner child for a moment here. Give her some reassurance and help build the energy up. And allow the child to give us this negative energy, where the adult now will hold it, will deal with it. Allow the child to feel loved, to feel like they're enough, to feel worthy. And we'll take the energy up into our older self now. We'll pass it out and down into Mother Earth to be cleansed and to be healed. Those emotions have been released. I'm releasing some more just negative energy. I feel like there's something that needs to come out. I heard like singing, humming, vocalization would be really helpful right now for you. I have an urge to sing. Now we're just going to reassure your heart chakra that you are loved, that you are enough. You don't need to change who you are because you are worthy exactly how you are. And I felt a block come up. The idea came into my head of like, oh, I do need to change, I do need to progress. There's a difference between changing who you are and growing as a person. You know, growing is always good. It's always going to happen whether we want it to or not. So yeah, that's not the same thing as like changing who you are. Who you are isn't how you react. Okay, that's just part of your reactions. Who you are is kind of deeper than that. I don't know. That's a really bad explanation, but yeah. So we remove that block and yeah, allowing that to flow good. We're going to make sure that they're connecting with the other chakras that we've worked on really well. Perfect. And I'm not feeling that sick feeling anymore, that anxiety, the tightness in my chest. Yeah, the tightness in our stomach is being relaxed right now. We're going to remind it to relax every single night because I'm feeling that this is a pattern, a habit even. Once again, that emotion of not being enough is coming up, so I am pulling that emotion from this area as well. third eye chakra. This is the one that's going to be causing a lot of issues when you're having anxiety. This is going to be the overthinking, not being able to fall asleep, just like trying to predict what's happening, trying to control everything that's going on. So it is making my heart beat a little faster as well. Oh, I felt like this sadness. I said we need to let go of control, and I felt this sadness. I think that there is some fear of when you don't have control, you might fear that pain will follow, you know, that you can't really rely and trust like the people around you and the universe and like everything. Like if you control it, you know what can make you happy and what's not going to make you happy. Yeah, we do need to let go of that. So it is connected to your solar plex chakra, so I'm just working on both of those right now. Okay, we're going to be working on the flow of your brain between the left and the right, just kind of correcting them to make sure that they are moving slower and more in a neat pattern opposed to all over the place, what anxiety in our nervous system causing. We're going to be working on the nervous system, reaching out from your body and pulling it in, working on those 5 senses to make sure that as everything is being brought in, it's not overwhelming. Right now we're working on the eyes, make sure the information that's needed is being pulled in, that I can handle light a bit better. Adding a little bit of a, like, I don't know, like a shield over your eyes kind of, I think. Okay, now we're gonna go to the ears. Once again, being able to drown out what's not needed, being able to focus on what you actually want to hear, and easily being able to tune out when you want to be in silence. Sorry if you hear noise in the background. There is a group going on right now where I am located. And it's a group of kids, so. Okay, good. Now we're going to work on the smell. I'm seeing a bit of sensitivity to smell right now, so we're gonna kind of dampen that. More controlled. We're gonna disconnect it from your stomach because I'm feeling that there's a tie between the smells in your stomach right now. So we're just gonna disconnect that. Good. Send directly to your brain instead of going down. Now we're going to work on taste. It's kind of funny because the taste is not having the same sensitivity. Usually they are. Once again, we're going to just make it focus right up to the brain instead of going down throughout your body. So I am feeling that there is a bit of a coping mechanism when it comes to your taste. Sensations that you feel in your mouth. And then we are going to be working on touch. This is kind of when we're bringing all of those nerves together and up your spine. Flowing kind of slower, not so you have bad responses, just so it's not overwhelming. And carefully into the brain where we just organized all of that. We're going to be looking at input through the third eye, it gathers information, and making sure everything is flowing good there too. Perfect. Back down through, and making sure the nerves are flowing good out as well. I'm just going to tap on the vagus nerve for a second here, and help release the tension. Good. Okay, let's look at the flow of your third eye chakra. Oh, much better now. Okay. And connecting it with the other chakras we worked on, the heart, solar plex. Good, and the root chakra. Okay, I felt everything relax when that happened. Now we're just going to protect the energy that we worked on today. Perfect. Okay, well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will be posting as often as I can. For those of you who know, I've been having issues. So yeah, I'm just posting when I can right now. But yeah, thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.